What's up, guys? Zane here from Everything Vive. I'm here with Ronnie. Ronnie, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing good. It is right before the weekend, right before GDC, and we have some really exciting news for you, at least.
For the listeners out there, I will be attending GDC 2018 this year in San Francisco, and so I'm really excited about everything that's coming up. I've been spending quite a bit of time kind of locking down interviews and different meeting sessions with a lot of developers that are going to be showing off some cool VR stuff in the coming week. And so hopefully I'm going to do my best to go and check that stuff out, record interviews with people, try to get some footage where it's relevant, and just in general try to find out as much as possible so that we can post it for everybody to feel like they got a little part of GDC as well.
Yeah, exactly. And I know we haven't had an episode out in a while, so I feel like this will be a good jump start back into things. It's so cool because I feel like a lot of the developers that we've gotten to connect with virtually, does that count?
Yeah, I think so.
Over the phone, over email and stuff like that. You'll actually have a chance to meet, which is really, really cool.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for that. And this is your first time going, right?
It is.
It's your first time attending like a big tech conference
like
this?
Yeah, exactly. Last year we had the opportunity to also go, and it just didn't work out with everybody's schedules. But this year I am finally able to go. I was hoping that you or Damon were going to be able to come, but
we're talking to the crowd too.
Yeah,
so.
Exactly. But so fortunately, I'm going to be able to attend, and so hopefully I'll try to take it all in and get as much done. If this could be the start of something of a yearly thing for us, where we try to go more often to some of these conferences and try to post stuff. Who knows? But
I wanted to go so bad.
I know.
I traveled the last couple of weeks and months, and it just didn't work out. But I'm glad you'll be going to represent Team Everything Vive.
Yep. So no, it's like I said, super excited. Looks like it's going to be a super busy schedule. Just everybody's shooting tons of emails to all the people that are going to be attending, and it's just I can't even imagine, how crazy it's going to be next week, but hopefully it won't be too bad, and try to keep it as manageable as possible, and just go and enjoy.
So I know we kind of went over your schedule a little bit, and I know a lot of that stuff is still being confirmed.
Sure.
Is there anything that jumps out to you, something that you're excited about, or any events or panels? Because I know you were looking about even going to not panels. What is it? Just
sessions.
Sessions. That's the word I'm looking for.
So it looks like the first 2 days of GDC this year are going to be dedicated to VR and AR. So that's Monday and Tuesday, and then the rest of the week is more general sessions. So I think a lot of these sessions, if people are interested in just checking out the sessions themselves, mm-hmm. I think they are being streamed. I'm not sure if all of them are free to stream or not, but for those interested, you might just want to go to GDC's website and try to see what information you can find out there. But I do know that Monday and Tuesday are primarily the VR and AR stuff, and then the rest is general game sessions. And from what I can tell, I've followed GDC in the past. I've always been interested in some more of the technical stuff. I don't always 100% follow what they're all talking about since I'm not a developer myself, but especially the ones that are more game design related, or even some of the graphic stuff. If you have a background or an interest in some of the PC hardware stuff, you can get some enjoyment and learn some things from listening to some of those more technical sessions. But these sessions are usually more geared towards developers that are in the field, trying to teach them actual practical skills. Mm-hmm. And then every now and then you'll see these kind of post-mortems on games that have already shipped. Yeah. And there were a couple here and there. I still need to check the schedule to see exactly what sessions I'm going to be able to go to when I'm not, meeting with different developers. But, they have some post-mortem on Sonic the Hedgehog, I think, on one of the days, Wednesday, I think. And there's NBA Jam, there's some other ones. And just in the past, those have always been kind of interesting to me, mm-hmm. because you can usually hear developers of sometimes some games that you really like kind of after the fact, kind of sharing their experience with what it was like to develop the game and release it and all that kind of stuff. So just as a fan of some of this stuff, of video games in general, it's sometimes just cool to hear from the developers on what they have to say about these things. So,
which is essentially what a lot of our interviews were.
Yeah.
So it's going to be cool to kind of have that all in like a condensed session where you just are able to go from like person to person or developer to developer and really like, I don't know, get their 2 cents. You probably won't be spending like an hour with each person,
no.
But I think it'd be cool to get snippets, and we're going to make sure that we, either do like a postmortem to discuss that, or like a, what's it called, like post-game analysis. That's what I was going for.
Yeah.
Post-game analysis, or we can, if you'll be walking around and trying to record some stuff and get some video as well. So there'll be plenty of content come in. That's what we're excited about with GDC. So, yeah, I don't know. You have any other thoughts?
No, not really. I mean, besides the sessions, I'm going to be meeting with a lot of these developers, like I said. Some of them have booths. Some of them are showing stuff, separate from the show floor, from what I understand. And I've kind of set up some, interviews with a bunch of different people. So hopefully, as I'm doing those interviews and as we're able to get content up, we'll be able to share some of that with you guys. But, since this is my first time, it's hard for me to really say exactly what it's going to be like. Mm-hmm. I know a little bit about this stuff just from seeing other outlets, covering some of these major shows, but it'll be our first time going to one, and so please wish us luck and stay tuned in the coming days so you can check out some of the stuff that we'll be posting.
Absolutely. And actually, we'd love to get some feedback from you guys too. If there's stuff that, if you've been following along with GDC and there's something that you'd like for us to check out, or something that maybe we might not be aware of, just I know, Ronnie, you've gotten quite a few emails in terms of just people out there, but fans, people supporting, like we'd love you guys. So if there's anything that you want us to check out, or I don't know why I'm saying us, but if there's anything you want Ronnie to check out while he's there, definitely hit us up. You can shoot us a message just via email at contact@everythingvibe.com, or reach out to Ronnie directly at ronnie@everythingvibe.com. If there's a session or a booth or something there, obviously preferably VR related, but if there's anything there that you definitely want some coverage on, we would love to be able to try and accommodate that. I know the schedule's going to be kind of jam-packed, but I'm excited for you, man. This is going to be cool, just walking around there and seeing literally the future of technology and VR, stuff that's going to be mainstream in the next 6 to 12 months.
Yeah, no, I'm super stoked about it. And like I said, I've watched this stuff from my couch for a while now, so it'll be kind of cool to actually go to the conference and experience it firsthand.
Yep. And actually, I don't know why I only gave email. We're on Twitter as well, @EverythingVibe. So feel free to tweet us there, and we'll make sure Ronnie gets the message for any of those requests. But man, have a safe trip. We'll be in touch.
Much.
We'll be posting some stuff. We'll see if we can post stuff while you're there.
Yeah.
I know we were working on some of the logistics of how to record a lot of that stuff remotely, but if not, at least we'll come back, do a post-game analysis, and hopefully have a lot of clips and content to be sharing with you guys.
Yeah, no, that's it. So I guess the next time you're going to be hearing from me, it'll be hopefully with some of the
sunny San Francisco.
Yeah, exactly.
With some of the developers
from San Francisco with different developers, and we'll see what we're able to pull off here. But it's going to be fun.
Is San Francisco even sunny?
I don't know.
Every time I go there, it's always cloudy.
Yeah, my parents were in San Diego for a basketball tournament earlier today, and they said it was in the 50s.
Oh, San Diego's that cold?
Yeah,
right.
so
Well,
I have a feeling San Francisco, being that it's so much further north, that it's even colder. But
San Francisco is just generally colder than the rest of the Bay Area.
Yeah, but no, judging San Diego today, anyways.
For anyone new listening, we're both in Chicago, so that's why anytime we talk about weather in California compared to what it's like in Chicago right now, it makes me a little jealous. So Ronnie, have a fantastic time there, man. It should be a good trip, and there'll be plenty to talk about, I'm sure, from your week out there. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Like I said, hopefully the next time we chat with you, there will be some cool VRDC and GDC content. Till then, take care and talk soon.